Greetings everybody, this is Grizzly Ben Angido here, and welcome back to Season of Mystery, The Cherry Blossom Murders, Episode 5. Now, in the last episode, we were piecing the puzzles together. We found out that Tsukumo was intentionally leaving behind clues to the fact that he was forging vases and antiquities for smuggling, and the reason he was doing that was because the people who were forcing him had his daughter held prisoner. Now, the reason, and then, oh god, what am I on about? I'm losing my mind now. And yeah, they had his daughter Ayori, and she has one half of the necklace that he has, and Irene remembers that she saw that necklace beforehand, and I know where it is. The question is, do you guys? It's in the Dimmerman shop, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Oh, look at that. Ayori might have dropped the pendant here as a clue, hoping someone would find it. Timmerman must have had a hand in kidnapping her, but where is he? Probably ran when the guard told him Tsukumo was caught. But did he take the girl? I doubt it. It would be that much harder to escape with little girl in tow. Maybe they've been hiding her here. Let's look around. Alright, let's do this one again. There's that. There is the dagger, which is important. Oh, pardon. Sorry about that. Man, that was important, dude. God, I just had lunch. That's why I was burping. So sorry. I saw the scroll. There's 2 lamps as well. There's one. I didn't click the jump here, I thought I did. There's one more fish. It's like flat. There's another lamp which I saw, and there's the violin. The pipe is in the deer's mouth. Such a gentleman, the deer. I think I'm gonna options. I think that might be a bit better. Fish tulip. Tulip is sideways. Huh. Oh, there it is. Alright, fish and letter A. I hate this one. To be honest, I'm not a fan of it. I never know where anything is. That's the main reason I dislike it. I just look at everything and I'm just like, where is it? I don't know where it is. There's the fish. Letter A. Is for A. That's just A. Alright. Odd. There's no storeroom here. I wonder if there could be a cellar. Perhaps there's a trapdoor under the carpet. Oh. Look, detective. A hidden trapdoor, but it's locked. Well, smash. Thank you. Look, detective. A hidden trapdoor, but it's locked. Must be clues here. We'll search everywhere till we find something. I just did find something. What the fuck? I just did. What? Mallet. Or is it a knife again? Or is it a knife with a mallet? No, it's... What? Game. pretty sure I just need the mallet. Oh, I forgot about this part. Look, there was a key hidden inside. Oh, I can unlock it. I would have just used the mallet and smashed the lock, to be honest. Look, there are stairs leading down into the cellar. Let's go. And I do believe... Ayori, are you down here? Don't be frightened. Your father sent us to help you. Hello, I'm here, but I can't open the door. We're coming, Ayori. Detective, can you move this thing so we can get to Ayori? Of course, Mrs. Pemberton. No, her name was one long word. And this is the puzzle I hate the most. So we have to move the objects so that they can reach the door. And this, once you click there, you can move it to any highlighted area. So it can be this one or this one. We have to basically clear a path for him to basically get from here to here. And I absolutely hate this puzzle. I had to cheat the first time I did it because I just didn't know where anything was. I think what needs to happen is, I think stuff like this needs to happen, if I'm not mistaken. Because it's these huge things which are just irritating, really. I feel like I'm making progress. I don't know if this is right or what. I'm honestly just guessing because... Move, please. Detective. Okay, that's not working. I'm getting there. This looks like it might be... working. Oh my god, I actually did it. Holy crap. I had to just solve that last time. I honestly didn't know what to do, and I don't know, I was just stuck on it forever, and I just couldn't figure it out, but wow, I actually managed to do it. Wow. Amazed with myself. Anyways, Ayori, are you alright? Yes, thank you. They were very nice to me, both Mr. Timmerman and Mr. Jimmy. Mr. Jimmy? Timmerman called James Fox Jimmy when I was here, and I heard Fox ask Timmerman how she was. He must have meant Ayori. They kidnapped her together. Yep. Told you not to trust him, this beady-eyed man. I got a policeman to return Ayori to her father while we go to the embassy. To catch the fox in his den, the man responsible for killing Richard. Dum dum dum. Into the embassy we go. Well, no, gasp. God. Good heavens, it's Fox. Let me get him down. This game was called the Cherry Blossom Murders, after all, not just murder. The poor devil's hanged himself. He must have received word his plot was discovered. How terrible. I wanted him brought to justice, but not like this. I'll report the suicide to Chief Yamada. If Ambassador Tilly permits it, and there's no reason he shouldn't, the Chief can make an official investigation tonight. That's it then. It's over. It will be when we catch Timmerman, and we will, I promise. Let's meet tomorrow morning at the police station. You can help me file a full report and tie up any loose ends. God. Tsukuma-san and Ayori, what are you two doing here? I've come to give a full deposition. I could not bear to leave my daughter alone after her terrible experience. I don't blame you. How lovely you look, Ayuri. What a beautiful garland. Thank you. A man gave it to me in the sad life. I promise to stop crying. A man? Timmerman or Fox? No, the other man. I didn't see him because they blindfolded me when he was there. I don't know his name. They called him Boss. The music abruptly cut off there. They called him Boss. A third man? But who? Yep, this ain't over just yet. Did anyone but you and Mr. Boss touch this garland? No. Is that important? It might be. There's a new method of identifying criminals. I'll tell you about it on our way. Yes, back to the embassy. I'm wondering the same thing you are, Detective. James Fox really commit suicide? Let's find out, shall we? Back to the entrance we go. A moment, Mrs. Pemberton. I want to accompany you, but you must realize I have no jurisdiction in the embassy. That didn't stop you last night. That was in the heat of the moment, but now that the ambassador is here... Listen to me, Detective. I need your help. You're the only person I can trust now. Oh, you must come with me. Jesus, I went very manly there. Right, last instrument. Apple. Then it's just the chain, which is... I remember struggling for this one. It's... I think, it's above the ladder. There it was. Yeah, it was really well hidden, but there was a chain up there. Irene, my dear, I'm glad to see you. Such a dreadful thing. Please accept my deepest apologies for touching Richard. Can you ever forgive me? Of course, Ambassador. Your apology is accepted. What are you doing here, Detective? Chief Yamada was quite thorough last night. I thought your investigations were concluded. We just wanted a bit more information. With your permission, of course. I'm a bit hesitant to waive our claim to diplomatic immunity again. Can't have foreign nationals tromping in and out at will. No offence. If your apology to me is sincere, Franklin, I hope you allow the detective and me one last look to answer any final doubts about my agreement to arrest. Oof. That manipulation. Oh, very well, Irene. After all, we want this all settled as quickly as you. The body has been removed, but nothing else has been touched. Right. A search if there was a suicide after all. There's no suicide note. Perhaps if he really killed himself, he feared there wasn't time for one. Still, let's look around. Might have blown off the table. I think this is the last time we're in this particular crime scene, if I'm not mistaken. I need the screw. Where did the screw go? It used to be here. And now it's side what? A teacup half filled, just like... Oh, Irene's remembering something. It must have just happened. This tea is still warm. Significant? Very possibly. The rope with which James Fox hanged himself. This is an odd knot, Detective. It's an angler's knot. I haven't seen one since I was a child. My father was a fisherman. Only seamen would know it. So, this person has, the killer, this boss, has experience as a fisherman, working with the docks and such. It's up here. An open steamship ticket to Hong Kong. I wonder. Oh my god, every time I'm playing, every single time. Right, there's 2 dice in there, and there's just the screw, which moved. It used to be down here, now it's up there. Strange. No suicide note. I believe that's because he was murdered just like Richard, and probably by the third man, the boss. It's certainly possible, but what evidence do we have for murder? Find 3 pieces of evidence here that suggest Fox's death was not suicide but murder. Well, the rope, of course. It's highly unlikely that Fox hanged himself with an angler's knot. He told me he hated even the smell of the ocean, so where would he have learned to tie it? Yeah, it's very true. It's difficult. It's a difficult and specialised knot. So that's the first one. There's tea as well. There was a half-empty teacup on Richard's desk too. And look at the powdery residue on the rim. The tea might have been drugged. Perhaps, but we won't know until we can test it. Oh my god, please. The steamship ticket to Hong Kong shows that Fox was prepared for an escape, so why go himself when he had a way out of Japan? Perhaps he changed his mind. Knew that he'd be caught eventually. Still, this could indicate that he planned to run. Because he did. Good thinking, Mrs. Pemberton. Why is this always joined up on here, but not in other instances? I've never noticed this typo before. This evidence strongly suggests that Fox was murdered, but by whom? The third man, the one Iori said gave her the garland. If Fox was dead and Timmerman vanished, there would be no one left to testify against him. I suggest we look around. The killer could still be here. I haven't been going for that long, have I? No. Cat. Coffee mill. It's in there. I remember I struggled for that one for forever. Remember the first time. So I'm glad I remembered where it was. This was a chipmunk. Zerula, which is somewhere, I don't know where it is anymore. The violin is sideways in the cabinet. The crown. What is that? What does that mean? The pizza cutter is sideways. That was... oh, it was the plaque picture. Oh. Right. Pizza cutter. Now it's just the ruler. There it is. Should we try and open his desk drawers? After all, you are a detective. A Japanese detective. This is the United States Embassy. Good point. Perhaps I should be the one to take care of business while you look the other way. Place all the tiles in the proper position to unlock the safe. So yeah, it's 4 elements, 1 path. So I think the way it works is that each one, it can't be... yeah, they can't. It has to, like, each in a row. Each symbol has to be different. It can't be the same symbol in the same row, so to speak. So I think that would work like that. Oh no, the orange can't be here and they can't be there. So on the third one, I suppose it can be. No, it can't be there. It's be here on the third one. So then on the 4th row it can't, it has to be here. So then it's, yeah, in each column. So that one's that one is on that one. So on the second and the third one. It can't be there, it has to be here. And so it can't be here, it can't be, it has to be there. This one's not difficult. I actually like this one, I remember, but it's It's not a difficult one. Right, can't be there. So it has to be here. So then the red one goes there. We already got that one, so the heart can just take out that one. This has to go there. And the heart, that has to go there, that has to go there. Easy. Lovely. I like that puzzle. As a sailor, Ambassador Tilly might have known how to tie an angler's knot and might have hanged James Fox. Funny, isn't it, that he locked this away rather than displaying it? Yeah, that's his third place, 1891 Yokohama Yacht Club region, Franklin P. Tilly. Yeah, so he was used to be in a yacht, used to know a yacht and like a fisherman sort of thing. Japan is an island, Mrs. Pemberton, and many people go boating. This is far from conclusive evidence. We must keep investigating. Investigate we shall. What time is it? It's been about 20 something or so minutes. I think I'm gonna leave the episode here. It's a bit of a shorter one, but I feel like this is episode 5. Yeah. So then episode 6 will be... Oh god, stretch. Episode 6 will be the very last episode, so thank you again for joining me on another episode of Season of Mystery, The Cherry Blossom Murders. The next part will be the concluding part, I'm pretty sure. Give it a thumbs up, thumbs down, a like, subscribe, give it a dislike, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and I hope you can join me for the next one. So, bye!